works on the gradient of a straight line. And we have two coordinates given, and we're looking for the gradient of the line which will pass through these 2 points. Similarly, the gradient of the line which will pass through these 2 points. And if you can recall clearly from our last class, we said that gradient is defined as the increase in y to the increase in x. That's the ratio of the increase in y to the increase in x. So when you know your formula, all you need to do is to be able to identify your x1 and your y1, your x2 and your y2, and then you substitute. So my y2 is 8, so I have 8 minus my y1 is 3, all over my x2 is 4, minus my x1 is 2. So I solve simply. 8 minus 3 is 5, and then over 4 minus 2 is 2. Therefore, the gradient of any line that will pass through these 2 points is 5 over 2. And then we can simply do the same thing for the second question. So I have my x1, y1, x2, y2. So if I substitute, my y2 is 3 minus my y1 is 5, all over my x2 is 2, minus my s1 is minus 1. So I have this. So when I solve this, 3 minus 5 is minus 2 over 2 plus 1. Of course, negative multiply negative will give you positive. So we have minus 2 over 2 plus 1 is 3. Therefore, the gradient of the line that will pass through this point is minus 2 over 3. I want you to notice the difference between the two gradients. This is a positive gradient and this is a negative gradient, which means if we draw the line that passes through these points, the line will move upwards. Recall what I said in my previous class. A positive gradient is that of the line which moves upwards, and a negative gradient is that of the line which moves downwards. Therefore, if you plot this, the line will move downwards. So I'm going to give you work to do. Simply solve and drop your answer in the comment section. So simply get the gradient of the line which will pass through these 2 points. The gradient of the line passing through these 2 points. Drop your answer in the comment section.